guys, so today I have this, please excuse this, two, but I'm gonna unbox the first one first. I don't even know which one this is, but for now I think this one is the main board of the Raspberry Pi Compute Module 5. So I will be unboxing it right now, but let me just pull up the spec because I don't remember it. Alright. Okay, so I did unbox this, not really, I did open this box right here, but I did not open the second one, so it is pretty interesting to see what is in here. I know I am like probably like 5 months late at this point, from like Jeff Geerling and like the other white guy, but I'm still going to be doing an unboxing because I'm still gonna keep one of these anyways. So this one is the Compute Module 5 main board. As you can see right here, it is pretty heavy. So I'm going to be going over the spec right now. So we'll start from the right to the left because I like my right first. So on the right, very right here, I'll give you this box to see on. Okay, so on the right here, we have a PCIe M.2 key. I do not know which one these goes up to, but I guess I am about to find out by probably like locating stuff or something. So this one can support 2230, 2242, 2260, or 2280. Which supports full size on the main board itself. Compared to a Raspberry Pi, this one is a micro SD card slots, just right here. I don't know if you can see that. Yes, you can. If you can see right here, it says only used for CM5 module without eMMC. So the one I'm going to be buying, I already bought it. Either it's arriving now, I don't know, or it's arriving in a couple days. But this have a 16 gigabyte eMMC module. Moving to the next one, I don't have a Raspberry Pi Compute Module 4, unfortunately, to compare it for you guys, but I'm pretty sure you guys I can tell the difference and you guys can figure it out. So these are two USB-C 3. I do not know if this can support 5 gigabit USB-A simultaneously. I will be checking this out. Here we have a gigabit Ethernet port, which is exactly the same thing as a Pi 5. We have HDMI port now, so not the micro HDMI port. Now we have a HDMI port, two full-size HDMI port. We have a battery connector for clock module. We have a 40-pin GPIO right here, and I do not know what this is, but yeah, we have a lot of pins here. Right here we have a camera or display ports. Two of them. One of them got removed, replacing by this power button right here. This also looks like We have power button, PMIC enabled, sync out or USB OTG, so you can plug it in right here. Here is the Compute Module 5 itself. I do not know if I have it or not, but I will be checking that out. This supports PCIe Gen 3, I'm pretty sure. But yep, PCIe Gen 3. If that information is wrong, I'll be double checking. We have a fan header right here, and flipping at the back, there's nothing at the back really. It's just some stuff, I guess. So yeah, we have basically nothing. And yeah, that is all the stuff I guess is in here. Okay, perfect. This one is the Waveshare I bought from Amazon. This was like $70 or something, scalper price. But okay, take all this out. So let's take this aside. All this aside. Hold on, let me just put this in the box really quickly. Oh, and these also comes with these little extra stuff. I do not know what that is for, but yeah. So yeah. This have a lot of wrappers. Cut away some space. This is pretty heavy. There is a screw and there is a power supply. Let me see here. This one supports 5.10 volts, 5 amps. Okay, so basically the same specs as the Raspberry Pi 5, which is good. Right here. Ooh. Okay. So I do not need to introduce you guys to the power supply. But what I will introduce you guys to is the case right here. It looks like there is already a main board in here, aka I'll see. How do I get this out though? How do I get this out? Here it is. Ooh, these are very useful, by the way. Some GPIO right here. And it's all labeled, so I'll be just gonna so I bought this case for like $80 including the main board. That is cheaper than the main board itself. I did not know why I bought the main board. The description, yeah, it didn't say anything. But that was dumb. Damn hard. Oh, I just checked this. The title, it says Raspberry Pi Compute Module 5 and I/O board. So it must be not checking here. Ooh, okay. So I'll fast forward, you guys. What the hell? Okay, there it is. Oh wow, what a surprise. It's actually better stuff here. So it doesn't have that much labeling to them. This is solid, I guess, but we have, this is obviously, we have still M.2 slots, these control thingy, this USB power for power, Ethernet board, a USB 3.0. It looks like USB 2.0, HDMI, GPI opens is moved over here, camera display port, power button, and we have a fan header, which yeah, so my my compute module didn't arrive, so that's sad. But at least we did have this, right? There was only one stuff, really. So that's sad. Sad shit. Okay. Right here. Just right there. And then just going back these back on right here. My compute module 5 didn't arrive. When it arrived, I will be cutting through that. Yeah, right now, basically. But this does not include the case though. Okay, whatever. So for some reasons, I don't have footages of the compute module 5 itself being open. It could either be the phone not recording, I forgot to press record, or after the recording, I copy over the files and accidentally lose it or store it in another folder. But that is pretty unlikely because I've checked every single folder, including the phone, the SSD, the laptop, 2 of them actually, and couldn't find anything. So my apologies for the corrupted or missing footage, but I will still fill you up with information anyways. So the compute module 5 I got is the 2GB of RAM and a 16GB of eMMC module. Now if you're just buying this to replace your Raspberry Pi 5, I don't know why would you do that. I would recommend you going with the Lite module. But if you wanted to flash an OS there, leave it there forever, not change it, then I would recommend an eMMC module. Note that you cannot plug a Raspberry Pi 5 in your laptop like normal. You have to go through a long process. Not really long, but you have to go through a process. But I will link a YouTube video down below. Shout out to whatever his channel is. I'll put a text on the screen right now for the video because I'm not going to be uploading a video on that anytime very soon. So, should you get a Raspberry Pi 5 or a Raspberry Pi Compute Module 5? Well, it depends on you. Do you need a board for running artificial intelligence and task that requires a desktop environment that always you put a Raspberry Pi 5 or a Compute Module 5 on the desk? I would recommend the Raspberry Pi 5. The reason why is because, first of all, it is cheaper. Second, the Compute Module 5 require a main board, like the big main board. If you buy an official one, it is bigger. There is better mainboard out there, which lead me to the second one. If you don't want the built-in port from the Raspberry Pi 5, then you can buy a Compute Module 5 and buy mainboards out there that supports the compute module. Or if you want to go all out, you can design your own and make some company do it for you. There's endless possibility for the Compute Module 5, but the Raspberry Pi 5 only have two USB 2 port, two USB 3 port, an Ethernet port, and a PCIe port. You get the point, right? So yeah, depends on what your need is for basically what you do at home with the computer, with the Raspberry Pi 5. Now, can you use a Compute Module 5 for artificial intelligence and stuff? Yes. Is it good as a Raspberry Pi 5? No. So I would say a Raspberry Pi 5 is better if you want to train artificial intelligence. Oh, by the way, if you wanted full-size HDMI port, there's only one option. And you know what the option is? It is the Compute Module 5. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope to catch you in the next video, which is the NVMe hat. I apologize for the delays because I haven't tested on time, so I'll post this video instead. I think that the NVMe hat will be posted in the beginning of April, the first Saturday of April. Have a nice day.